Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing this super creative peachy cut crease. I wanted to do something like this because I have been seeing peach all over Instagram ever since the Too Faced peach palette came out. So I was like, okay, peach is like everywhere, so I need to do a video on it. I just got this new backdrop today. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. I really like it personally and I thought it would go perfect with this look. So yeah, if you want to learn how I get this look, then please keep on watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to comment down below what would you like to see next. And don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms. I am currently on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. And I will link each and every one of those down below. So I will see you guys on my next one. Bye. Hi guys, so we are going to begin by filling in our brows, and I am going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Palette and using the shade Dark Brown to do so. I'm also using an Anastasia brush. I will link that brush down below. It is my holy grail. I can't do my brows without this. Next, we're going to be carving out our brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Concealer in 1.0, and this is a Sigma Flat Definer brush. I will link the brush down below as well with my coupon code, so you can save some money off if you decide to purchase this baby. And then we are just blending that out with a Morphe brush. This is Orange Soda by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a single shadow, and we are going to be taking that on a Morphe M518, and we are just going to be applying that all over our crease. For our eyeshadow today, we are also going to be using the Voiletvoss Holy Grail palette, and I am using the first shade I'm using is Hashtag. I am so sorry if I'm all over the place. I'm a little bit under the weather right now, so bear with me, okay? And I am just taking that in the same motion and applying that all over my crease. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills Blazing eyeshadow, and we are applying that to the outer corners of our eyes and just keeping it right there and bringing it just a little bit up and then inside to our inner corners. And I am taking that on a Sigma E40 blending brush. This is another brush by Sigma. I don't remember it from the top of my head, but I am also using the first shade from the Holy Grail palette, which is a Frosty White, to highlight my brow bone. Then we are just applying this Paint Pot by e.l.f., and I will leave it down below because I don't remember the name by the top of my head. But I am using a Real Techniques lip brush, and I am just beginning to basically create my cut crease with this. As you can see here, this is kind of like a pinky peachy kind of shade. It is like a cream eyeshadow, but in a pot. And I'm doing the same with the second eye, and I'm just going to be tilting my head a little bit back because I feel like it works best like that. I can figure out where my crease is at, opposed to like when I put my head down, I can't really see where my crease begins or ends. Then we're going to take the shade Cool Bean, How You Doing, and So Jelly from the Voiletvoss palette. And we are just going to be applying that on top of the cream shadow that we applied beforehand. This palette is so pretty, you guys. So now I'm just taking Fudge by Anastasia on a Morphe M514. This brush is heaven on earth when it comes to creating a cut crease. And I'm just deepening up my crease with that shadow and that brush. Next, we are taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills 1.0 concealer one more time. And this is going to be our eyeliner. And we're just going to be winging it out just how you wing out any other eyeliner. Like if it's a black liner, you're just going to do the same exact thing, nothing different. And I'm just checking to make sure that it looks good. So for lashes today, we are going to be using the new Kiss lashes in Midnight. And for our moisturizer, we are going to be taking the new Ofra Cosmetics moisturizer, mixing it with 2 drops of the Julep serum, and just rubbing that all over our face just how you would normally put on your moisturizer. I just want my skin to be very hydrated since it is a little bit colder here in New York. Then we're taking the MAC Strobe cream and dotting that all over our face and then just applying that to our skin. Then taking the Makeup Forever Step 1, we are just pressing that into the skin wherever we have our larger pores just so it can vanish them. For foundation today, we are going to be using the LA Girl foundation on a damped beauty blender, and we're just going to be blending and pressing that into the skin with our damped beauty blender. For concealer, we are going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. As you can see, this foundation oxidized on me a little too much, so it wasn't matching me correctly, so I had to use the Tarte Shape Tape in light medium, and then also had to go in light just so I can get my face to look like it was the perfect match, you know what I mean? And then I am just blending that out, as you can see here, and making super weird faces. It's so hard not to make a weird face while you're doing this step. And then I'm just quickly setting that with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, just pressing it into the skin, not allowing it to bake or anything like that, not just yet. And then taking the Sigma F20 brush and the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC30, I am just setting my foundation. And as you can see, I applied a little bit more of the Laura Mercier translucent powder underneath my eyes just so I can go back and work on underneath my eyes and nothing would fall down. Then taking the Makeup Forever Profusion Bronzer, we are going to be bronzing our face with this, and this is a Morphe M530 brush, and you guys know that this is my favorite brush. This is the only thing that I use to contour my face, bronze my face, all that good stuff. Then I am just cleaning up my contour. And for blush today, we are using Tarte Captivating. This is a very peachy rosy blush, and I absolutely love it. And this is a Morphe E3 brush. Sorry, E4. My bad. Then I am just drenching my face with Fix Plus and doing the same to my Morphe M501. Taking the Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive, we are going to be applying that as our highlight. Gosh, this highlight is so pretty. Then switching up to a Sigma fan brush, we are going to be applying just a little bit more precise underneath the brow bone and then on the inner corner of our eye. And then I am just blending all of that out with a stippling brush. And my choker was just not behaving, as always. For lips, we are taking the Kylie Cosmetics True Brown K lipstick, and this is going to be our lipstick for this look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look, and I will see you on my next one.